I mean, but we don't have to stop talking about the awesome Terrifier that I got to see, which people get to see my early review, which I'll be posting soon because I had to sign something that
Oh,
specified,
you
hey,
just had to plug it.
welcome everybody, and thank you for watching. Go
Oh
check out
shit.
my, yeah, PB, did you check out my latest video?
Ah,
Because
No.
if you didn't, you son of a bitch, then you could be surprised because I brought back an old segment we used to do, but instead of using our favorite shill, John Campea, or God bless his soul, the man who
Oh.
traveled every footstep in Disney and literally a hotel and
Michael
jets.
K.
The fucking legend on this channel, Michael K. We gotta get together again to do a Michael K review. That man is magical. Uh, no, I
Oh,
roast
Michael.
IGN on the worst take they had. I seen Justin Proper in my comments. They gave the brand new Max show. They're probably the only reviewer I checked on the internet. IGN, our favorite fans, remember PB? They had the fucking dragons on the wall and they wouldn't change it because it was only just one fucking dragon by the end of the fucking second episode. But, anyways, they
Eh,
reviewed The
eh,
Penguin and they
mm,
gave it a 5 out of 10, but they gave She Hulk an 8 out of 10 and every other
Okay,
Marvel
Whoa.
they.
Why
product.
did?
All
Whoa.
right, I get it. I get it. They have shit opinions. What again does this have to do with fast food? I'm
Anyways,
hungry. Let's get going.
anyways, you should have
We're gonna
known
be here
in this,
all night.
you should have known
Maybe.
in this stream, Justin, to bring snacks for your awesome fast food tier list. Yes, this is part two because it took us so long before. I wonder why. It's not like I talked that long. We are doing part two
Mm.
of the fast food tier list. And by the way, PB, happy news. I've found Stevie again, so he may join us on one of our streams. Not going to tell you which one, but it might be in
Tier list.
So
a reunion.
he'd been out there fighting the emus.
Oh, I saw him, PB. He was in rough shape. He was malnourished. He started singing songs. He was talking
Okay,
about
I'm very
his days in
confused.
Nam.
We're gonna have to
I
catch up at some point. But anyways, just a reminder. Yeah, this is the best fast food slash casual restaurants. And just to remind everybody, the categories are Steve Buscemi, the GOAT category. There can only be one Steve Buscemi.
exactly.
Then we have the S tier. I'm loving it. So far, we have Buffalo Wild Wings, Denny's, In-N-Out Burger, and
Oh
Jimmy
my God.
John's.
Did you do all of those while I was asleep? I don't even remember. Well, maybe not Buffalo Wild Wings.
Oh,
But
you were asleep for a lot of it.
I don't remember making it to Denny's because I know they were in alphabetical order.
Yeah, yeah. You in your
Don't
sleep said
worry. We
Jimmy
stopped
John's, I
purposely
guess.
on one of them because I knew you would be mad if you didn't do it.
Yep. Then there's foot long dongs, honorable trash, barely qualifies as food, dairy queef, and what's a burger. And that category can either be like, disqualified or non-applicable, or it's so bad it's worse than a queef. I think it should be the latter. And if neither of us have gone to one of these restaurants, we should just not include it at all. Like, honestly.
No, I no, because we haven't been doing it that way. So if I'll put it this way, if you two or two people haven't been to the restaurant, it can't qualify as goat and it can't go higher than foot long dong.
It'll be
That
at
way
the
we keep
bottom.
no, that way we keep stuff out of the S tier that doesn't
Oh, that's
have more than
fine.
three votes. Exactly.
That's fine. But what if
Yeah.
you really love it, but you just haven't heard of it before? I don't know about that. Because
No,
that's not fair.
no, we keep
Because
it at
like,
foot long dong because
what if two of you? I think two of you didn't eat In-N-Out Burger before or something, and that's
I
one of the
didn't.
best restaurants, like fast food places I've
yeah,
ever been to in my life.
yeah,
Like,
but there was a difference. You had Chris Knight, so it balanced out at 2 and 2. If there's only three, we've got to balance it out with that one just can't make it S tier.
If it's just one person,
If it's
okay.
just one person. If it's like two
Okay,
or
that's
one,
fair.
then
That's
that's
fair. It's
different.
got to be
But
more than one person.
person
Okay,
to qualify any
that's
higher.
fine. That's fine, but it does go.
We
It's
should
just
have been
like,
doing that with movies and shit too. That way we could have just kept it a little bit narrow. So I've been reworking this stuff in my mind so we can make these tier lists flow a lot
Oh
okay.
better.
my God, you've been doing it in your mind?
Yeah. You're welcome, PB. You can think about what's going
Why
on up
didn't
here.
you just say it before? You know. But yeah.
Do
So
you know how much shit I got to get through in my mind?
Okay, so just looking at this list, I feel like it's pretty good.
It is. I think most of us
Yeah,
will
like
be
from
able
your
to count
memory.
this.
By the way, doesn't it look like
Although I would probably I would switch Burger King and Hardee's. That's probably about it.
Carl's Jr.?
Yes, Hardee's.
Yes, Hardee's.
Yeah, I don't think I even included Hardee's. I was like,
That's because it's Carl's Jr. Like it's
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
it's Carl's Jr. It's not Hardee's.
But like I used like Burger King used to be way up on the list when they first came out with the Tender Crisp. Oh my God,
Yeah,
that was
and
amazing.
the toys were great.
And then they also made a chicken burger, which was like a regular hamburger shaped wise, like it was freaking ground up freaking chicken made into a fucking patty. And no other place made that fucking thing. And I don't know what it was about, but it tasted amazing to me. And I must have been the only one buying it because it disappeared.
By the way,
yeah.
PB, doesn't this kind of look like a middle finger?
All of our lists wind up looking like middle
totally.
fingers at some point. It's like a staple here. So
well, kind of.
We should
3,
get down to
4.
the big
Well, if
one.
you had 6 fingers, but
okay, so I'm
not
going
including Steve Buscemi, but yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Okay,
All
so
right.
first
What's up
on the
on
list,
Brian?
Yeah, the first one. Yep.
I go first, and I'm going to right away.
Yeah. Let's just say what the restaurant is. We're going with KFC. KFC is next.
And right away, I'm gonna say it might literally be like the Walmart chicken or whatever else, but I never heard anybody in my life say that KFC ain't great. So I'm gonna put that son of a bitch right at the top. Sorry, I walked away to get some water. I'm going with I'm loving it because I refuse to believe that anybody hasn't had that moment. And don't get me wrong, it might not be an everyday thing because KFC is a little bit expensive, especially these days. But you can't tell me you don't order KFC and nobody in that fucking room is excited.
Tilt your camera down.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, please put it down.
You get that.
And I want to, if I may, I know I'm going out of turn, but I will add that the sides are really good, especially the mashed potatoes and gravy. Back in the day, I die for that. Coming back again, I loved the mashed potatoes and gravy. There was
all the sides are good though.
None of the lumps that you would normally find in mashed potatoes. I absolutely like none of those skin rolls or whatever that makes it lumpy, and I just hate that. I hate it so much. Not once did I ever find that in there, and the gravy was amazing. Just for the sides alone, and I would get like an extra side of gravy just to dip the, the.
Oh my God!
I would dip the chicken in it. Like it was so good. I loved it. But yes. Anyways, carry on.
Yeah, you might as well just said I'm loving it, motherfucker. You just gave like your whole critique. I don't. Yeah, you took all my goddamn words. I'm putting it out.
He did not critique it at all. All he did was praise it.
I mean,
yeah, I'll save that for when it's my turn.
I mean, but can you not praise it?
Go ahead, you pretty much took your turn. Okay, so I would.
My apologies.
That everybody that goes to KFC, whatever they order at KFC, they are never disappointed with. Because I personally have never had like undercooked chicken or cold mashed potatoes or anything like that from KFC. Now, with that said, if I want good chicken, I will go pretty much anywhere else. Like I'll go to Popeyes, I'll go to Chick-fil-A, before I go to KFC if I want good chicken. But if you're going for sides, yeah, like you can't get over the sides there. So I can't put it at the top, but I can put it in foot long dong.
I mean, that's fair. Honestly, I'm not even pissed off with that. I totally get where you're coming from. That was a very good point. But I still stand by I'm loving it. And maybe I'm going off nostalgia.
Well, yeah, and that's where I'm basing my ranking off of, was just based off nostalgia. Nowadays, like, I barely go to a KFC. Like, it's, like, I just don't do it anymore. I haven't checked the quality lately, but the last time I had it was a few years ago, and I was kind of underwhelmed. Like, the mac and cheese used to be really, really good, and now it just tasted like crap. And so did like some of the other sides, and I was like kind of disappointed. I don't remember complaining about like the gravy or like the mashed potatoes or anything, but it definitely didn't hit the same. But it could have been that particular one though. I'm gonna have to put it though, overall, based on my whole experience there, I'm loving it. But behind In-N-Out Burger.
Well, I feel like it's gonna go behind Jimmy John's too.
Yeah,
that's fine too. That's fine too. Yeah, the In-N-Out sign points exactly where it's gonna go.
Yeah, I mean, that's
it's not. I don't even know how Denny's got above In-N-Out Burger. Like, what the fuck?
I was not awake. Blame Chris.
Okay, Denny's or In-N-Out. You haven't been to In-N-Out. Never mind.
Yes, I have never been to In-N-Out Burger, but I have been to Denny's.
Fair enough. All right, so
I would not have put Denny's on the top either. So
okay, you wouldn't have.
Oh, no, we're not changing anything.
Yeah, we're not.
I'm putting Denny's behind In-N-Out Burger. That's what I'm gonna do
because of the rules.
Look at the arrow.
No, put it back. Put it back.
No. I'm gonna stick with it for a little bit.
Change it.
I'll change it back at the end. How about that? I'll change it back at the end.
No, because you're misleading people who might show up. And that's not what I do. Look, I get what you're saying. That's why we're creating a better process. He does look like.
I'm sorry. All right, let's go.
Okay, moving on to
moving
chicken?
on. Yeah, Lee's Famous Chicken.
Never heard of it.
I've never heard of it.
I have had it once, and fuck his famous chicken, fuck it right up his asshole. He sucks. I hate Lee.
That's very hurtful to everybody who might have the name Lee.
Yeah, wow, exactly. I just think, like, honestly, I'll put it in what's a burger, because they don't even make burgers, and even if they did, they would suck. Like,
bro, that's so.
It should have been called Levi's because it smells like dirty fucking shoes. I mean, that place actually was really bad. I hated it.
Honestly, this Lee sounds like an asshole.
Like, seriously.
What's next? I can't read that.
Okay, this next one is Long John Silver's.
Oh God. Okay, so Long John. Let me tell you about Long John Silver's.
Wait. I think PB should start first.
No, I'm going first. It goes in order.
How could you go first?
But you went first during the first one, and then PB
didn't he
got skipped because I was passionate about KFC, and I was the only one who got the second one. I think it should be PB.
No, because you just went, and it goes back up to me.
No, but PB didn't get to go.
How did you get skipped?
Because I never had Lee's chicken.
Oh, fuck. Oh,
yeah, okay. Yeah, come on, man.
That threw me off. Okay. Yeah, that's right.
Sorry, man.
Fucking Lee's. So causing fucking trouble again.
I was looking forward to that the whole time.
So, PB, what do you think of Long John Silver? And then I will
Dude,
give my answer later.
Long John Silver makes fish that is usually edible. So they would go, what's green?
Barely qualifies as food.
Yeah, yeah. That's fair.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm not a fan of Long John Silver's. Like, I've gotten stuff from there before, and then I was like, this is why I don't come here very often.
I'm gonna go lower.
Well, hold on. It's my turn. You rude asshole.
No shit.
No, okay, no, I'm owed this one because you motherfucker, my turn, talked like 3 hours, took all my fucking points.
Just give it to him, Justin. Just give it to him.
All right. You know what? I'm gonna give it a Dairy Queef. That's it sucks. I don't like Long John Silver's right up his asshole. Fuck him.
Well, then that's where it's gonna go.
Yeah, same.
Oh, did I steal your points again?
How the fuck did IHOP get put at the bottom?
Because we three didn't particularly like it.
Fuck, you think Denny's is that much better than fucking IHOP?
Yes, because I've actually gotten good service.
Without a doubt.
I've actually had decent service at Denny's. They put metal shows on,
okay.
And Van Halen used to go there and buy everything off the menu. That's what David Lee Roth said on Joe Rogan. I made Chris aware of that, and he remembers that interview. And Van Halen is like our favorite band, so our
IHOP is like the Walmart of Waffle Houses.
Yeah. IHOP is the Walmart. No, it's not even Walmart because Walmart's actually kind of decent. I mean, fuck IHOP. Anyways, now we go to McDonald's.
You start that one.
All right. McDonald's.
Actually, you would start this one, Zod, because I got skipped. Justin took the one that I was skipped on, and then I did my turn. Right, which means then Justin already took his turn to go first, and it would be back to you because this is the fourth one we've done.
Okay.
Fine. Okay, I'll save mine for later.
Well, I'm gonna put McDonald's. It used to. I would have back in the day probably put it into honorable trash, but I don't know if you've had this experience. Maybe you have, PB, because you live close to me. But the fucking patties feel like they shrunk them, and the buns also feel like they're small. Their fries were okay at best, but seem to have gotten worse. I've had the shits every time I've eaten there. I'm gonna put it as barely qualifies as food. It's just like it's close to being trash, but I will admit, in a pinch, I'm still gonna go there and get something that is tolerable, maybe a Big Mac or something like that. But they've really gone downhill. Like, they used to be the king, and now I don't know what the fuck happened.
Justin? Oh, I'm next. Fuck.
You figured to talk about one now, motherfucker. That's a rare moment we can shit on PB.
It's not that rare. You just gotta look for him.
Oh,
he usually catches himself before he gets to that point, but yeah. When he what was it Landio, like during the Star Wars character?
Oh, but he recovered from that quickly. I barely caught it.
I don't know. That's the only one I could think of. But yeah, so no, you're good, man.
Okay, so
McDonald's.
You're sitting there talking about the McDonald's fries and how they used to be, let's say, pretty good, and now they're, as you would put it, pretty bad.
Yep.
I'm not a massive fry person, but you know what McDonald's does do well? That fucking hash brown. Nobody else makes a hash brown like how McDonald's makes a hash brown. Nobody else makes a fucking breakfast burrito the way McDonald's makes the breakfast burrito. Nobody can even make an Egg McMuffin taste like an Egg McMuffin unless it's fried there. I don't know what's special about it, but I know whatever the fuck they're doing makes at least the breakfast menu fantastic. But yeah, once you move on, it's like, man, this stuff used to be freaking like, it's like, yeah, let's go to McDonald's. Let's go to McDonald's. Now people are like, is there a good enough deal on the app to stop there, or we could just drink water? So
No, wow.
I would put it in the honorable trash, because I'll definitely go there for breakfast, but like only in a pinch, when it's like, okay, I just need something. I know it's gonna be fast. They're gonna throw a fucking burger together. Like, I still like the McChicken. I do still like the McChicken, but like you say, they're not the size they used to be. They're so damn expensive. Thank you, Uncle Joe.
No.
You know, I was gonna put this very easily in I'm Loving It when I was a kid. Even in
Yes.
dongs as when I got older. But as time has gone on, I mean, if it weren't for the app, this would barely qualify as food.
Yep.
But because of the app, because it's so inexpensive and you find ways around it, and even helped this one guy that I just saw this guy's video. He traveled across America with a penny to deliver it to Mr. Beast. Like, I don't know if you guys have seen that before, but that was amazing.
I don't watch Mr. Beast.
No, it wasn't Mr. Beast. It was another guy, and he lived like part of his like daily routine was going on the app and getting the $1 iced coffee to help him survive. I don't know, but what I'm saying is, like, because of the app, it does not go into barely qualifies as food. It goes into honorable trash because it's a fucking guilty pleasure, and I'm guilty of it.
Just to piggyback on to what you guys are saying, I don't use the app, and I barely go for breakfast. So with that being said, you guys have valid points. Not that I really want to argue against, because I did forget about the app, but I don't fucking use the app. But I do know Bitchy uses the app. So to your guys' point, I'm fine with it being in honorable trash, but I don't think it's gonna go way up there. I would definitely say.
I put it in honorable. Wait, what the fuck are you doing? How did McDonald's make it all the way up to honorable trash? If I put it in honorable trash,
I did too.
He did too. I was
right, but you put it in friggin' Dairy Queen.
No.
I put it in barely qualified.
Didn't even know what the fuck these things were.
No, but it can't. It could probably go above. It could go above Burger King, but those should stay where they're at, because
maybe I like the red line right there.
No, all three of us did vote on it. That's fine. You can keep it there.
Yeah,
I'm fine with that placement.
Okay, so the next one will be Moe's. I don't know who the fuck Moe is.
I have never been there.
Oh, Chris! Chris, what's up?
Hello.
Oh my god. That background noise is so awful. It's like piercing.
That's rough.
Turn your headphones off.
No, you're fine now, but like anyways, we just ranked McDonald's. But I want to get your opinion.
The middle. How the hell did it get in the middle? Oh my god. Jeez. I mean, Dairy Queen?
Really? What the fuck? Okay. So
the only thing they have that are worth anything really is their fries.
Wow, now I regret this. Dude, there's some serious like feedback on your end whenever we talk. Like, put some headphones in or something.
Yeah, it's like a screeching, high pitch.
Yeah, so we're because of technical difficulties, we couldn't hear Chris, so we cannot validate his ranking. Going to Moe's.
We'll start. We'll we'll see what he says.
Yeah. What's Moe's? What's Moe's?
Never
Let's
heard
move
of it.
on. I haven't either.
I haven't either.
All right. Well,
It's so bad Chris left.
yeah, exactly. Fuck Moe's.
Boom. There you go, Mo.
Yeah, Noodles and Company.
Never been.
I have been. I have to say, Noodles and Company is good. My issues with Noodles and Company is the fact that they are just Noodles and Company. They do have other bullshit there, but it's not like their highlight thing. It's not like they have something else to do, and they're super fucking expensive. And to be quite honest with you, I think that Asian noodles are better than what Noodles and Company says that they do. So I put it as barely qualifies as food. It feels like college kids go there.
And
It's,
drop McDonald's down. It doesn't go at the top. I don't even know where it goes.
It's going over Dairy Queen. I don't know. Too honorable trash barely qualifies as food, and Dairy Queef.
So it drops down.
It's going above fucking Carl's Jr. because fuck
Oh,
Carl.
yeah,
No,
definitely.
no, God, no.
1000%, yes. I
No,
agree with that.
no. PB, do you agree with that?
What?
That
Is McDonald's better than
goes
Carl's
over
Jr.'s
Jr.
or Hardee's?
No.
And that's what I said.
I said it did. Justin said it did. So
No, it's not just you two.
Do we have to flip a coin again? I feel like we have to flip a coin again.
No, ask the chat. Ask the chat.
we do have lemon pie in the chat to break the
Ask the
tie.
chat.
Lemon pie. Pick one.
We have to ask the chat first before we flip the coin.
Why are you flipping the coin?
Oh,
Ask the
yep.
chat first.
It's tails. It's tails. Oh, there.
Whatever.
Lemon pie. The question is,
all right.
lemon pie. The question is, which do you think is better? Because we're deadlocked. Carl's Hardy Juniors or McDonald's?
Carl's Hardy Jr.
Yeah, it might as
Carl's
well
Hardy.
be. It used to.
Carl's
That's how it used to be. Hardee's. Now it's Carl's
It's
Hardy.
Hardee's or Carl's Jr. And
I Hardy give a damn.
Oh!
Sorry, guys. You lose that one.
well, you see, that's okay because I mean, if you guys like vomiting your food up and then eating it, that's basically what you get with McDonald's.
All right. Anyways, Noodles and Company.
Noodles and
where are we
Company.
at with them?
I said Noodles and Company for me feels like a college fad. Yada yada yada. I'm putting
Does
it
that
in.
barely qualifies
qualifies
as food? Okay.
It's overpriced and doesn't even do what it's supposed to do very well.
I think it
I have
does.
to add queef to the dictionary real quick.
Okay, what were you saying,
Anyway.
Chris? PB hasn't been. Justin, did you go to?
Yeah, it was. I don't know. I don't remember it. It barely qualifies as food, and it was expensive.
Okay,
So now I
Chris.
have. So in order to make sure you guys don't get what you want, which is stupid ridiculousness, how does Noodles and Company not do what it says?
Because they make the noodles, but the noodles aren't good. I've had Chinese food noodles that are better and cost less.
Okay, wait, time out.
And we'll get to
No,
that.
time out. But there are no fast food, real Asian places where you can get noodles.
Yes, we're going to talk about the next one, which is way better, Panda Express, which is right.
It's not Asian food. That's American stuff with sugar.
I don't know.
Food, it's a
What?
panda.
Are you
Stop.
kidding me right
Stop.
now? I literally
Stop.
have Asians working at the place that has
Stop.
an Asian panda
Stop.
that says Panda fucking Express, which the panda
Panda Express is not freaking Asian food.
Oh my god. Okay.
Noodles and Company. Wait. I'm not done. Stop. I'm not done. Noodles and Company does not say Asian Noodles and Company. So we know you like Asian noodles better than regular noodles. Fine. Noodles and Company does a very good job. And since you guys both put it in barely qualifies a food, I, just to make sure the ranking is better, am going to put it up in I'm loving it.
And now you just goddamn lied to yourself. Because if I had
No, I
guessed
didn't.
where you were going to put it, it would probably be a foot-long dong or something ridiculous like that. So I don't believe you, Chris. I don't
I don't
believe
care.
you.
No.
There is no
It's
fucking
going.
way.
It's going below Chipotle. Either way, I don't give a shit.
That's fine. I can go for that.
Oh my god. Okay, the next one is PB's
Yeah.
Place.
The next one is Panda Express, and who starts that one?
PB.
Lemon pie started.
Yeah.
Lemon pie says Panda Express is good, and I would say I'm quite confident I've never been to a Panda Express.
Wow! Oh,
Okay.
It's there.
so-
It's an option. It's just not an option that I've chosen before.
Justin?
I mean, I've had no bad experiences there, but
That's good.
I went there recently and it was fine. I was confused by the order process and the drive-through. Whatever. I don't go there very often, but it's not like a guilty pleasure. It's not honorable trash. I guess it's it's a foot-long dong because it hasn't been that bad yet. So, but I will say though that I would prefer to go. I prefer to go to a Chinese buffet for
Exactly.
any
Yes.
other Asian
Exactly.
restaurant that has, like literally when you get takeout of fried rice, it's filled to the fucking brim with fried rice. Like,
They have to-
Can't get the
they-
conveyor
Panda
shut off.
Express does
No, they have to
not do
tape
that.
it shut and wrap it with cellophane just to keep it shut.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. And Panda Express doesn't really do that. It's just
No.
fuck it. It's like, yeah, you know what? It's honorable trash. It's not bad, but it's like is so subpar to all the other restaurants.
Okay.
It's not even funny.
There's only one way to really put this, especially the Lee, who obviously thinks this is like the best Chinese food in the world. There are teenagers at amusement parks across the United States that work at Panda Express in an amusement park. If you think that's where you get Asian food, you need to go back to school. Now, with that said,
Okay.
No,
the
you just
Americanized.
need an education. No, I'm going off of what you were saying. You just need an education in general. You don't just need to go back to school. You need an education, a real one, because the first time around did not do any favors.
With that said, one, rice is always overcooked. It's nasty. They let the stuff sit around too long. Their sweet and sour sauce is horribly outbalanced by whatever the hell they're doing to it. God, I don't. It's gonna either go on like the top of barely qualifies of food or bottom of honorable trash. I'll put it up in honorable trash because I guess if I had to get some similar facsimile of an Asian type food, I guess I could go there. I really don't. I'm like you, Justin. I'm gonna go down to a freaking all you can eat like Asian buffet or something, where the guy looks, talks to me and is like 90 years old, and what you order? That's
Okay, now we've become
that is so
racist.
fucking racist. I apologize if any Asian.
It's not racist. That's how he is. That's how he does it.
Not spread
And that's
Asian
where I
hate.
go. I'm not spreading
Great,
Asian
so
hate.
we're putting it in honorable trash above
Wow, he pulled out the whole old school.
above Noodles and
What
Company.
would you like to order?
That is how he does it. I don't know how to tell you that. I go to a place where a real Asian man owns a business, not some place that's a conglomerate with white dudes around a
Fucking
boardroom.
racist today. Now,
You know what? You
insulted
know what?
the
I
Asians, now he's going
could
to the white people.
I could easily participate in this, but I'm not going to because I'm not going to go there. Let's move on to I
Who
believe
was next?
Panera.
Who's next for Panera?
I guess me. It's me. Panera's fine. It's in a foot long dong. It's like not terrible, but it's like it's suitable. It's better quality than a lot of these other places on the list, but
sounds like it's honorable trash.
And now it's going to be in a foot long dong.
Wow, that is. I was gonna go with what PB said, honorable trash. For all the same reasons you mentioned.
Hey! Listen there. It's not your turn, so shut up.
That's true.
Oh yeah, I totally just interrupted your turn.
Yeah.
Something stupid was gonna.
Wyatt.
Okay, so
you stop
I
first.
agree with Justin. It's almost I'm loving it because there's some stuff there that's really freaking awesome, but it's not there. Plus, every time I order there, I'm always calling back and I'm going like, "Listen, I asked for this and you did this." Not like huge mistakes, but they just can't seem to get it right. Anyways, I put it up there. I agree with Justin.
Well, because you guys are skewing this high, and I'm definitely not going to see it up in there. I'm going to put it in barely qualifies as food. I really don't know what else they do.
Fuck you.
Besides
why would you do
bread,
this? Just be honest with yourself.
Overpriced. They
like
do
you were saying. Be honest with yourself.
In the words of Chris, whenever I go there, one, they fuck up my order, or there's some young fucking asshole who isn't paying attention, and you have to fucking talk to him 15 times.
That's called this whole list, by the way, just so you know.
No.
That is everywhere you go on this
list.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm done before I fucking...
Let me guess. You go to like the world's most perfect Panda Express, where they have a panda in a petting zoo next to there, and the guy comes out and goes like, "Hello, sir. What type of Asian facsimile food do you want today?"
I don't go to a fucking hippie fucking Panera Bread where they have dude bros sitting there on their fucking phone and you can't take an order.
Oh,
and
that's
here's an idea.
No, put it up in a high ranking and you said they fucked up your order.
Zod.
Are you serious?
Because the food is good. Because the food is good. Stop. Zod. I'm gonna help you out here. Zod, I'm gonna help you out. Really carefully. Listen carefully to my self-help book for you. It's called "Stop Being the Dude Bro That's Sitting Down in the Freaking in the Dining Room," and don't do that because that's not where you need to go. Just get the food and get the fuck out.
Can we
all
move
of these
on,
don't scream
please,
that
okay.
Qualifies as food.
All right, BB. What do you think of Panera, PB?
Panera is passable, and being that it's passable, it's got to stay out of the bottom two categories. But can I put it all the way up in foot long dong? Absolutely not. It's honorable trash.
All right, what does that equal out to?
I don't fucking know. I didn't do any of the math tonight.
I don't know. Somebody do the math. It's not going to be me.
What are we working with here?
I put it barely qualifies. You put it in honorable trash. Justin, I don't know where you...
I put it in foot long dong.
12.
So there's two of those.
Where did Chris put it?
2 foot longs, an honorable trash, and
17 divided by 4 is like 4 1/4.
So it goes in honorable trash, like
towards the
above Blimpie.
Sure.
Okay.
All right. PDQ. What the fuck is that? I have no idea.
PDQ? Oh. Is it my turn?
PDQ?
I thought that was a fucking car cleaning place.
I know. I have no idea what it is either.
Right.
I guess.
PDQ is like a
Chris
dairy.
What's up, Jackie? Jackie's here.
Hey, Jackie.
PDQ.
How you
Jackie.
doing? How you doing, Jay?
Hello.
How you
Hello.
been? I'm very excited to see you.
Hello.
Jackie, baby.
That's Sherry.
No, I don't.
I'm
Not
so
anymore,
It was
Chris. Not
customized.
anymore.
Hey,
Alright,
hey,
PDQ.
customized for
that-
a subscriber, for somebody
I'm
who's
going to
been
turn my volume up, and it's going to start feeding back if you guys don't let me go.
Shush.
All right, PDQ. It's chicken place, basically. I mean, like every other chicken place, and it's not really like it doesn't go up there very far. I mean, I'll put it at the for me, it's down at the bottom of barely qualifies as food.
the first thing me and Chris agree on. And
All right,
probably
all right.
It's not the first thing. I mean, listen, when we decided to like squelch like 3/4 of the Earth's population, you were on board for that. We just couldn't figure actually like how to do it quickly, like some Thanos. Because I mean, that whole sap thing, trust me, doesn't work.
The next
What's
one
next?
is Penn Station.
Never been.
Never been.
I don't think I've ever been.
The irony is too that there was a Penn Station near me, but no.
There is one near me, and I haven't tried it out yet, so I can't vote on it.
It's kind of like a, I'd say it's like a poor man's firehouse. Where do we put firehouse on here?
We put Firehouse at Footlong Dongs.
Okay, well, I sent you a link. Sorry you can't join, but you could stay here and type all you want to, Jackie.
Let's see here. I'll put it, if it's just me, put it at the bottom of honorable trash.
Jackie, you just go on your phone and you
It's
just
gonna
go
be
into
below-
your bathroom and leave the camera off. Nobody will know where you are, but we will be able to hear you.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. That's
Okay, so
the next one is Popeyes.
and that I
Yes,
believe Chris
fuck
starts.
yes.
That's Uzod.
No, didn't Justin do? I can't because we skipped.
No,
two. Okay,
I
fine.
did. I'm the only one that did the last one. So I did.
Yeah.
I did PDQ. I had PDQ, so I had that first.
Look, if we have KFC up and I'm loving it, then I gotta say that Popeyes is ahead of it for all the reasons we stated earlier. But Popeyes is just fucking fantastic, and Popeyes, you will have people being killed, robbed, shot for that goddamn chicken. I think I do. I just think whenever anybody really thinks about chicken, they think about Popeyes, baby, and that recipe. So I'm gonna have to put Popeyes, and I'm loving it. Top echelon of chicken.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if anybody could put it better than whoever the fuck says it in Little Nicky. Popeye's chicken is friggin' awesome.
Mhm.
I don't think there's anybody
Now,
on this earth.
to be fair, whatever that fucking new sauce is, so they got like these saucy fucking chicken tenders or whatever the fuck they are,
God,
popcorn
they're so good.
chicken. Okay, well, I got their signature hot one, and the sauce, like, it's got a decent flavor to it, but it's like it's fucking gritty. Like, that's what it's supposed to be. And I was like, I do not like the texture of this sauce at all. Just give me regular fucking buffalo sauce. But I would not go anyplace. I'm loving it.
Yeah. Justin, that's you.
Yeah, I would put it in. I like the chicken. It's at the top of Footlong Dongs. I'm not quite loving it because that's Cane's for me, but it does come very close. It would. I would put it at the bottom of I'm loving it, probably right above KFC, if I'm honest. So I'm gonna go with I'm loving it, but just above KFC.
Well, you're going to end up putting it in probably, I think, somewhere around honorable trash because I call it Dairy Queen. Dry chicken, crap,
Wow.
shit.
Wow.
Oh my
And
God.
maybe it's just the ones we've got around here. I can't stand Popeyes.
There's some.
All right. So
There's
so
some
do the
wild
math.
take for this.
Where does it
second half.
go? Three 6s and a 2. I guess I don't know.
You gave it a 6?
Well, I don't know. What's the burger
Yes.
has been like the bottom one is 0.
I'm loving it.
No.
Is a 6.
Yeah.
Because we
Yeah.
can put stuff down in what's a burger if it's the lowest of the low.
Whatever. He put it
And
in a
I
2.
did do that, or we've
20,
never
that
heard of
means
it.
It's a
So
5. It's a flat 5.
It's a flat 5. Okay, so it's
So
in.
where do you want to put it on the 5 column? Right behind Cane's? Just to stick it to Popeye?
I'm good with that.
I'm
It
fine
can
with
go
that.
above Raising Cane's if you want. I'll
Nope,
give you that.
nope.
To you guys.
I'll put it right
Okay.
there. Right there.
All right.
Beautiful.
They do offer a little variety, so this is gonna suck, but yeah. All right.
Wow.
I'll put it above Kang's. Ugh,
I'm surprised.
damn it. That hurts. But I'll do it.
You did it to yourself.
It's fine. It's fine.
What's next?
Portillo's. What the fuck?
Portillo's.
Never heard of it.
Been there. Anybody else?
Of course you have.
Hot dogs,
Actually,
beef
Bitchy
burger.
used to work there. That's why I used to get free food from there.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. So actually, I was just gonna say, I guess I'll go because I didn't hear Chris. Funny story. I actually have a history with this. I ate there.
Make it quick.
Sorry, I was muted.
I ate there for months, and I'm going to say that maybe I just got tired of everything, but I put it in honorable trash. It's fine. It's okay. They do burgers and
Italian
steak
beef.
sandwiches and
Yeah.
Italian beef and hot dogs, but it's okay. Honorable trash.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree with you on that one because
Is
it's
this out east place?
No, there's one right next to us by Brookfield Square Mall. That's where
Yeah.
she worked, like literally on that
Oh,
street.
I mean,
cool.
well,
So
there's-
we can definitely never go there then.
Oh, that's right. You're further than me.
You gotta put it
All
above.
right.
Wait. I think I'm the only one that did Cookout and Jollibee. Aren't I?
Yeah.
So it's got to go above those because
Yeah,
two of us voted on it.
Yeah.
No.
Put it behind.
Oh my God!
everything.
What? My God! In front of Jollibee's and before or after Dairy Queen, before Jollibee's.
Yeah, because
All right.
Oh my God! Okay.
Yeah, right
fine.
there.
Oh jeez! Oh my gosh!
No, that's perfect.
What?
Oh, I feel like I'm watching an autistic kid trying to do the square
What
circle
the
puzzle.
Fuck you! What do you want me to do? Where does it go? I'm.
No, you're right. You're right now.
there.
Leave it there. See, that's my point. That's my point. You just put the circles peg and the circle hole, and I said something about your previous attempts, and you thought you were wrong because I was critiquing your previous attempts. So you see, that's what I'm talking about.
We're all special on this panel.
We are.
Everyone's a
right,
unique
or
story.
whatever. It's okay. It's okay. Like, all right, where does Potbelly go? And I'm gonna shut the fuck up about it. Just tell me where it goes.
Have you never been there?
I've never fucking been there before.
Whose
Never
turn?
been.
Whose turn is it right now?
Yeah, I haven't been to these two, so I'll be quiet. Just
Okay,
tell
so
me
it's my turn. Potbelly.
where it goes.
It's again kind of like a Quiznos. I'd put it maybe a foot long. They got a little better meat and stuff than Quiznos.
Never been.
Cool. It goes on the bottom.
Bottom of
Wherever you put it,
foot one.
right? Or yeah, it
I
goes.
thought we said if only one person did it, we
Oh
weren't
yeah,
putting
that's
it up
right.
there.
So it goes in. What's a burger?
Goes all the way at the back.
No. Chris, it goes down into the.
So he changed it.
Yeah, it goes down in
Because
what's a
last
burger.
time we were putting it at the bottom of whatever category that one person put it in because it can't go all the way up to the
Yeah,
top.
yeah, that's consistent. So,
Qdoba.
Qdoba.
Never fucking heard of that shit.
Qdoba.
Yeah, I've been to Qdoba. Same thing Chris said as far as with the last pick there that I never heard of. They're all right. They're not. They're not. They're very. They're just above Subway for me, I'd say. So I mean, honestly, I'd probably put it in honorable trash, high honorable trash.
Well, you're hurting Jackie's soul with that one.
Yeah, I mean, it just doesn't do it for me. I know a lot of people like Qdoba. It's just not. I've never
She
really been
does
impressed
not.
by it.
Whoa. Jackie does not like the Qdoba. Jackie fucking loses the Qdoba.
Oh man, I'm sorry. I know you los it so much, but I don't los it that much. So.
PB.
I've never been to the Qdoba.
Okay. All right. So you and Justin's never been. Okay. So I've got to go by where Chipotle is on this because Chipotle is better. And I don't know. They're both basically the same type of thing. It's just the only difference is that they're different stuff you can put on in your bowl or your burrito. It's just a little different, but it's the same type of thing. But I like Chipotle better, so it goes in honorable trash. And so two of us did it. It goes above Jubilee. And where would you put it? Above Portillo's, or would you put it below?
I would put it above Portillo's.
I'd agree with that. That's fine. That's good where it's at.
Perfect.
Jay McCarthy says it's understandable, Zod. The only good taste you have is in women and horror. Thank you. I do agree with you.
Speaking of women and horror, Quiznos.
Well, you go first, Justin, since you knew the last one.
What the fuck kind of segue is that?
I thought, what?
I said, what the fuck kind of segue was that? You got some hate for Quiznos?
Or women?
I mean,
We're
no.
gonna find out.
Ooh, Jackie says exactly. JP.
Truth be told, look, I'm going to have to plead the fifth, and my answer is non-applicable.
What in the fuck does that mean?
That means he can't.
Well, look, I've been
he's never been
exposed. That I may or may not have dated somebody at Quiznos, and like Quiznos is not the same ever since. It was
okay, but then judge it.
That has nothing to do with.
I know.
Because Zod said that with Portillo's, or that he went a lot, and that diminished his like of it. That counts. It's a valid reason why he doesn't like it that well.
Oh yeah,
So
it's a good point.
Go ahead. Go ahead and
like, no.
be judgmental. That's what these are. These are judgmental. You know, it doesn't matter what we say because if people don't like it, they're going to call us out for it anyways. Who cares? Be judgmental.
It has nothing to do with the food. Well, anyways, it's going into. Oh my gosh. It's going into Dairy Queen.
I knew it.
That service can drop them scores.
I'm not going to say anything more, but it's Dairy Queen.
No, I
Now the
understand.
question-
They would have fired her.
Now here's
They
the
would have had
thing,
a better
Zod.
experience.
Zod, here's the thing. The question really comes down to: is it the service behind the counter, or was it the service away from
that
the
has
place?
nothing. No, stop it. No.
Okay.
No.
Quiznos.
Let's move on as quickly as humanly possible. Zod,
Quiznos.
you
No,
have
hey,
opinions
shut
on
up.
Quiznos?
I'm voting on this.
Shush! No! Whoever's next, just fucking no.
Quiznos is going into honorable trash.
Yeah, I haven't had bad service in or out of Quiznos, but I can understand the valid point. Well, I'm gonna put it in honorable trash.
That was great.
Dude, Quiznos is like the original toasted sub. Like everybody else who started making the toasted sub, they got it from Quiznos. Because Quiznos is like, oh, people like their bread to be just that little bit crunchy. And here's the special Quiznos oil. I don't know what's wrong with you fucking people. Like, I put Quiznos, like, almost in honorable trash, but it makes it up to Footlong Dong. It's right on the edge.
The original toasted subs were pizza shops in Chicago. Just so you know.
Nobody gives a fuck about Chicago.
Yeah,
coming from Mr. Wisconsin cheesehead.
It's full of fucking bibs.
Dude,
I don't
Chicago
care.
is like mortal enemies. That's like saying
I don't give a
Jersey
crap.
and
That's
New
your
York are the
problem.
same.
You know what? Forget about it. Just let's go.
Fucking
All
forget.
right. Okay, so it goes. Quiznos can go into honorable trash. In front of
Does it?
Yeah, like Footlong Dong, 2 honorable trash, Dairy Queef.
So
Yeah.
Go through all of these. So above or below?
Below Panera.
Below Panera, because we all had a take on that, even though some.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Roy Rogers.
It must have been a really bad experience at Quiznos for Justin because he keeps like, let's go.
You want to get the fuck off of that? Okay, so Roy Rogers. Roy Rogers.
Well, it wasn't the food. It was
Roy Rogers.
Anyways, let's go.
That's what she said.
No.
Chris. Okay, so Roy Rogers for me.
Come on.
Roy Rogers, every time I've ever had one, surprisingly, has always been at like a truck stop or a stop with your car or something like that. So I just got that impression of those kinds of people at those stops and that uncomfortable feeling like I want my fucking food now. And I honestly don't remember much of the taste of their stuff there. It just was kind of, it wasn't bad. It was just kind of forgettable. So I put it in barely qualifies as food because I barely remember. And I know I've stopped there a couple of times and I barely remember anything. It was just like, oh, I need sustenance and I've been driving forever. Let me stop off at Roy Rogers real quick and get myself something just so I can keep going. But other than that, I can't think of anything that's a real standout. It's kind of just like a hodgepodge of everything.
PB?
I've never been.
Justin?
I don't think you want to hear my response.
Oh my god.
Go for it.
No, how many women are you dating from these places? Do you just sound like, hey, what's up? How's the service here? No,
Justin has a fast food problem, and it's not the food or service.
We might have to get you into fucking rehab or something.
I mean, probably.
How do you rehab from women who work at fast food? What, like graduate to Hooters or something? I guess. I mean,
yeah, go to these upstanding. He must have had better.
I mean, I guess if you want to consider that grad school, sure.
Okay. So what did you think?
No, I can't comment. So no.
Yes,
I've
yes,
never
you
been.
can comment.
Now
Yes,
I want to see if
comment.
you. I want to see if
Comment.
he was better than the Quiznos.
Comment.
No, I can't. Nah, I'm good. I'm good for this one. I've never been. I've never even heard. And Roy Rogers. All I will say is that it meant something else when I was in college. So.
Oh my God, this is like a whole love story. I feel like this is like a
The
book
fucking
Jackie has to write.
restaurant guy, you're ruining the integrity of the stream by not giving your opinion of the Roy Rogers.
Oh well, my opinion was not very pleasant because I wasn't expecting it the first time. So, if you really want to know that story, check out General Zod's Patreon, and then we can talk about it there. All right, let's move on.
He obviously has an NDA and can't disclose these. That's all you
But I've never been to the restaurant before.
Fuck,
Oh
man,
my
why don't
God,
you just say
Wow. Okay. So this has got we got to hear this at some point off stream. So, anyways, Roy Rogers, the restaurant, is basically a wannabe Arby's, but they can't do Arby's. That's how I've always told people.
Okay.
That's very.
Okay.
That's actually a good description.
So, where'd you put it, Zod?
I put it in honorable trash.
Yeah, I'm gonna put barely qualifies.
No. I put it barely qualifies because I can't remember my meal.
So only two of us did it. Goes down above Captain D's.
Yeah, that's fair.
All right. What the fuck is this thing?
The Whataburger?
Bakery Schultz. Yeah.
Schlotsky's?
Yeah. Fuck
Schlotsky's
that.
Deli? You ain't no Schlotsky's Deli? Come on.
He doesn't know how to say Schlotsky's.
Yeah, you fucked me up there. I know.
I don't know who. I've never seen this before in my life.
Okay, so you're not voting.
You should
who's
see
first on this?
things. I'll go first.
You go first because I think we're both gonna have the same answer.
Dude,
I
have not had Schlotsky's Deli in a while because that's one of them places that you get the premium cuts of meat onto the premium fucking buns, and the Schlotsky's Deli has got to go a foot long dong.
I could see you struggling because I almost want to put it where I think you wanted to put it. Is I'm loving it. There's something about like the feel of it is like they're doing shit in front of you. You're seeing how
you know he's doing it again. Huh. Interesting.
It's very to me high end. It's like if you want to eat something quick like a sub, but you want to feel a little fancy, you go to Schlotsky's and they'll treat you right.
As go ahead. Where do you put it?
I'll put it in foot long dong. I agree. I can't believe someone would do that to you, Jay. I'm so sorry. You should come and have a real Schlotsky's experience. She said, I've been to Schlotsky's, but every time I go there, it's a disaster and disgusting.
Wow.
That is so sad.
I mean, it takes me like 15 minutes to get my food because of how careful they are in making it.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
I mean, it's like they slice the meats and then they're going and they lay it down one slice at a time in perfect concentric layers and like. But Schlotsky's, man, I'm loving it. But I mean, here's the thing.
I mean, we were both almost there, Chris. I agree.
I know, but here's the thing. The one thing that I would almost put it down in foot long for was the fact that like one sandwich, if you really want that sandwich, like one of the most perfect sandwiches you will get from a fast food or a drive-through restaurant, it's going to cost you like $20.
Oh yeah, you don't go
eat there. It is not cheap. But man,
it's kind of very, very.
As far as Reubens go out of a restaurant, like a sit-down restaurant, but fast food Reubens, which would be Arby's, a Culver's, and I'm trying to think where else they have it, but they have the best Reuben in a place like that. The best.
Oh
It's
my
never
God.
soggy. It's perfectly warm. It's beautiful, and it costs $400. I think it's almost like a work
All
of
right,
art. You go there.
all right. Can we fucking? We're gonna be here all night if we.
I think it goes at the top. Wait, no, it has to go above.
Goes in front of Arby's.
It goes in front of Arby's.
No, because only 3 of us voted on
There's
it.
plenty of people.
There's
Okay,
plenty.
fine.
There's enough
Put
people
it at
that
the
might
top.
upset.
Put it at the top. I agree. Put it at the top. Put it at the top. A foot long.
Yeah, it goes top.
No.
You didn't fucking vote.
Yes, you didn't vote. What are you talking about?
Nah.
Yes, definitely.
No,
You
no,
can't even
that's
weigh
as
in.
far
You
as I
can't
will
even
go.
weigh in. You haven't
That's
seen
as
someone pretty
far
enough
as
that's
I will
Foxy
go.
to-
Because all 4 of us have heard of this shit. No, I haven't heard of this. No. It's as far as I
Who
will
died
go.
and made you the freaking czar of this thing?
You
Literally,
really-
the only. You're
Does
the
it-
one
does
that
it
has.
actually
You're
mathematically
the
come
one.
out to that? I don't think so.
You're
I
the
really
one.
don't think.
You were the one that's hesitating on voting on things based off of your relationships, man.
I have never heard of it. I don't.
Let him have it.
No.
Okay, fine. Let's go.
I don't know
Next.
about
What? No, Justin, you won.
All right.
What is the next restaurant?
Shake Shack.
Shake Shack.
Never been.
Wow, really?
I have been, but I don't remember it, so I'm gonna say I've never been.
Oh wow!
I was a kid when I went. I don't remember anything about it.
I mean, it was pretty decent. I'd put it in a foot-long dong. Why not?
I agree.
Okay.
Put it down below Churches, though, because only 2 of us voted on it.
Yep. All right.
Below Churches. There you go. Very good.
All right.
Actually, wait. I was the only one that did Baja Fresh. Was I the only one that did Churches?
Oh my gosh, you were the only one who did Baja Fresh. So
yeah, it goes down the
you
bottom.
guys did Churches, so yeah.
But Jungles, whatever. I was mad about that for some reason.
Go move it up one above Churches because I like Shake Shack better.
Hello, Carmen.
One
How
above.
are you? Good to see you.
One square
Hello,
peg,
Carmen.
square hole. 1. There you go. Very good. Very good. Very good. Oh wow.
Okay, so
Oh my gosh, will you stop it, you fucking creep?
So
This is getting weird now. Okay, so Sheets. That's a gas station. I don't think we should count it.
I don't think we should count it either.
No.
That's very-
Skyline. How about we do Skyline? How many of you guys have been to Cincinnati?
Never been.
No.
Oh my god. Okay, I want to. Okay, you're from Ohio. I'm gonna let you go first on this.
Okay, Skyline chili. I hate the sweet cinnamon taste. My chili is better when it's spicy and hot. I prefer that. Skyline chili is honestly like it barely qualifies as food. I hate it. I don't like it.
I would put it even one lower because here's the thing. It's almost like you ate. It's almost like you ate Taco Bell for like 4 months straight and nothing came out, and then all of a sudden, boom!
I was already like at the bottom, and then you just like wanted to take a bigger crap on it, like just
Yes.
why?
It looks like that.
So mean.
It's nastily
So unnecessary.
It doesn't even look
so
like chili.
accurate.
It doesn't qualify as chili. It doesn't. It's not
You know
chili.
what? It's going right above Five Guys because it's
Just take it and throw it out the side somewhere because that's the best that you can do with it.
Now it's going above Roy Rogers for sure because you know.
Oh boy.
My background, you know. I'll explain that later.
Okay,
But you haven't ate there.
So who's doing Sonics right now?
I am. It's right there in the middle. I mean, it's not great. It's not bad. Their like shakes and stuff are really good. But I still say it's honorable trash.
I'm gonna say surprisingly, I agree with Chris. Every time I've gone to Sonic's, I always remember that their fucking shakes just stick out for me. They're so good. But the rest of the food, it's not bad. It's just I don't really get a different sensation. Like I could go eat a McDonald's burger and eat a Sonic's burger, and yeah, the burger quality is better. It's bigger. It's on a fucking normal sized bun, but the taste is nah. All right, so honorable trash. I agree. Their shakes bump it up for me.
Did you just put Sonic in honorable trash?
Oh, 100%.
What did Sonic do to you? Oh,
I mean, nothing personal against Sonic.
No.
I like red
understand.
hedgehogs better.
You don't particularly like Sonic. You're more of a Knuckles person. That's fair. That's fair. No, like Sonic has a lot of nice things that I enjoy, but the one thing that Sonic has that nobody else on this list has is the fucking Sonic Ice.
Oh,
he has a point. He has a point.
He has a point with that. You do have.
But where does that? How does that? Like, where does that pull it up to?
I would never think that you'd be able to give points to the fast food restaurant based on frozen water, but holy fuck, they perfected
They cracked
shit.
the code. They figured it out. You're right. Fuck.
It's like McDonald's drinks. They have crack in their
I would
ice.
put Sonic, and I'm loving it. Every time I've been to Sonic,
just for the ice.
There is one close to me. No, not just from the ice. They got a bunch of shit on their menu that I like.
But that's the thing. It's like there's a bunch of stuff. Dogs. Yeah, but man,
where the fuck is where's A&W on this list?
It's in
honorable trash.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
A&W is way better than Burger King. So.
Yeah. Okay. So, are you done with the Sonic?
Yeah, I put Sonic in. I'm loving it.
Okay.
Okay, Justin? Guys. If I could, my camera is not working. Otherwise, I would go full screen and tell you the story. But I'm just going to tell you this straight up. This is one of the best stories that I've never told. I rarely get to tell this. So when I was in high school,
it starts out this one time.
Shut up! It is story time. You shut your asshole up.
All right, there, Grandpa. Tell us a story.
And you will listen to this grand old story. So, when I was in high school, I was in the marching band, and
so like 2 years ago.
Shut the fuck up, dude. Like seriously. Like,
did he actually say marching band? So this is about band camp. Oh my gosh. Oh.
No, it's not. No, you can shove that flute up your fucking pussy hole. Fuck you. No.
Don't have one, wouldn't do it. Thank you, but no. Go ahead. Come on. Tell your band camp story. Let's go.
All right. Are you done? All right. Cool.
Well, you haven't finished, so I don't know yet. There might be more quips coming in here.
I'm telling you, man. So when I was in high school, I was on the marching band, and this isn't a band camp story, but I went to Sonic right after like a really long game, and the football team won. Everyone was having a good time, and when we all went to Sonic, these chicks said, like, had a sign. They didn't just say it, like they said it, but they also had a sign that said "tits for tots." It cost $1 to buy tots. So what do you think I did?
Showed your
tits. I bought tots for $1, and I was shown the hairiest fucking nipples of my entire life that I've ever seen. Like even my dad's like weren't as hairy as these like high school nipples. Like it was atrocious. It was awful. They were like, they were like, have you ever seen like a werewolf and like how their titties are like that? these are like werewolf titties. Like these were like the hairiest tits that I've ever seen in my life, and now I know why it only costs $1. So whenever I see, and Carmen is just loving this, like, and then and then I'm listening.
I'm starting to understand.
Now you know. Like
I'm starting to understand why Justin wanted to do the fast food list, because this has a lot of like traumatic stories of his life coming up. So he needed some counseling. He figured with us it would work out. So, you know, Justin, it's okay.
It's all right, man. Like, God, I have never heard so many
like everything is like flashbacks for him. It's like, you know,
this man is going through some Vietnam problems.
Here, we're gonna get the steak and shake, and he's gonna be like, "Oh my God, steak and shake! Oh my God, hold on, wait, no, I can't talk about steak and shake." He's probably got like 15 or 20 NDAs on a lot of this stuff. So I mean, but
yeah.
So
by the way,
I don't know where I put it, but I hope it's in honorable trash. Like it's.
We had one I'm loving it. We had two honorable trash,
looking
and
at
you
those,
have it in.
Dude, Chris, hold on. Looking at those titties look like the movie Tangled.
I mean,
they were so long and furry. And
Did you tell them they needed to narrow that?
And by the way, she was a redhead. I'm sorry.
Oh dear! Oh,
couldn't make this shit up.
Dear.
I'm sorry.
I guess we can understand the rank tonight. Well, people in the fast food industry, you need to listen to some of this, because you are just getting Justin here. Your scores could be higher, but it appears every.
I mean, they could have been, but like I was so scared out of my mind. It was like, no thanks.
Wow, I'm just saying, Justin. I mean, that wasn't a band camp story, but it might as well have been one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, all the great ones start in band camp. When me and band camp went out, my band camp homies. So okay, where are we putting it?
I mean, like the only weird band camp story that I've ever heard of.
Where did you put it there, Justin? Where'd you put it?
I put it in honorable trash, I guess.
Okay, so there's 3 honorable trash and 1 I'm loving it.
I think it should go at the highest end of honorable trash, like just because of the stories.
I'm good with that.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. All right, steak and shake. Who goes?
Never been.
Oh, well, why don't you tell your
been, but I can't wait for your guys' story.
Yeah, I was waiting for your story, so go ahead and tell us your story.
I didn't say I'd have a story. I want you guys to go first.
Oh boy, that means he has a story. I'm gonna put steak and shake in the honorable trash.
Justin, that's for you, man. We're waiting for your next.
All right.
PB, you've never been?
I mean, I'll put it in foot-long dongs. Actually, no. No, I'm gonna put steak and shake in fucking Dairy Queef, because there was a guy who used to work there, and he dated my sister, and he broke up with her on prom night.
Jesus Christ, man!
Fast food is his path to counseling office.
Fuck that guy. Fuck that guy. No, fuck that guy. Steak and shake is at the very fucking bottom.
Wow, dude. Holy shit.
I'll let him put it down to the bottom.
I really shouldn't have said that, because it's my sister's business, but nobody knows who my sister is, so, good.
That's a fucking story for all the ones we've got.
All right. The next one is Subway. All right. This is for the rookie critic, guys. This is for the rookie critic. Let's go. The rookie critic. All right.
Okay, my turn.
Subway. Let's go.
Go ahead, Justin. Unless this is going to be about
no,
that one
I
time you
already
met
went.
Jared.
No, I already went. Like, somebody else go.
Subway barely qualifies as food.
I'm gonna say, based on my own experiences and the Jared thing, and the fact that I can't ever go into Subway without thinking about Jared's foot long, I'm gonna have to put it in barely qualifies as food, man. And I'm being fucking generous.
Yeah, I am too. PB?
I used to really, really enjoy Subway, especially back in the day when you could get yourself a cold cut combo for $5.
Oh my god,
Mhm.
yes, those were the good days.
$5 foot-long.
And they got the Italian urban cheese bread. Like, there are some redeeming qualities to the Subway.
Mm-hmm.
But it only redeems it up so far because of how freaking expensive it is now. And it's not like you're getting a premium cut of meat. You're getting whatever was left on that piece of beef. So I would put Subway in honorable trash.
Yeah. I mean, I would put it in honorable trash, but just because Rookie Critic works there, it goes into Dairy Queef.
What? Oh, that's a
He's never gonna find this. Like, no.
Oh no! Wait,
I'm gonna
exactly.
All right. Come on, Rookie. Let's go. Because
Send
you
it to
it goes into Dairy Queen. Actually, no, it goes into Whataburger. What's up? Because you don't even have burgers.
You know what though? Rookie works there though, so I don't know if he put a high. I've heard sometimes when he's gotten on stream and he's had one of those like hard days.
I know.
I remember though, and he'd be like, "Fuck that place." I think he'd be with you. I put it. He'd be like, no,
because like he's told me like numerous times, like he likes it, but like he hates it, but he also like thinks it's convenient and stuff like that. And all I can say about it is, I mean, I can't speak for Rookie himself, but like, dude, we all know on in the YouTube sphere, as for a lack of a better term, he's much more talented than he leads off to be, and he is so much better than a fucking Subway restaurant. So that's why I put it at the very bottom. It should be at the absolute bottom because Rookie Critic can do so much better. He knows it.
Oh yeah.
Everyone on YouTube knows it, and his talents are better suited elsewhere.
All right, so
and he's gonna do great things one day.
To who?
Oh yeah, no. Oh well, Ricky Critic's a great guy, so no, I totally agree. He's there because it's a job. So you know what? Congratulations, Ricky. You are working, unlike some people in the world. And hey, you put up with bullshit. That's a big thing. So all right. What's next?
Is Swenson's? What the fuck is this? Is Swenson's?
Okay. I don't know. I have no say. I'm out. I never had that.
I love Steve. Just like, what the fuck? What the fuck is? He's like,
I think he's looking at the stream, going, "What the fuck is going on today?"
Right.
All right. So has anybody but me been there?
I've never been there.
Never heard of it.
It's basically Sonic Where did we put Sonic?
In honorable trash.
Right.
Put him down at the bottom of honorable trash. No.
All right, Taco Bell. All right.
I go
right.
first.
Come
No,
on,
fuck
go
you. I
first.
go first because I actually have a story.
Yes. Let's go, Lee.
I have a story.
Let's go, Zod. Fuck yeah.
So Taco Hell. Because I've had a hell of a time getting a fucking taco. I have 3 different fucking Taco Bells around here. One I went to was out of chicken. I go to the one that's like further down the road. It's out of beef. I go to the one that's even further down the road. They ran out of fucking tortillas. How are Taco Bell? And
you don't understand how Taco Bell works. So I worked at Taco Bell. I'm going to explain to you how Taco Bell works. You go to one, and you say, I need a tortilla with lettuce and cheese in it. And then you go to the next one and you say, hey, can you put some tomatoes and sour cream on it? And then you go to the last one and you ask them for the beef or the chicken. Because that's how you got to do it. Because you're right. You will never find all the ingredients for any one of their products all at the one place at one time.
And the other thing is, anytime I've ever been there, I've gone there while I was drunk or stoned, and then I had the shits the next morning. So I'm going to put this motherfucker
That's a you problem.
in Dairy Queen. They have every experience I have ever had that's fucking atrocious. And just for food that gives me the shits at the end of the night. And I'm not the only one, because I thought it was just me, but then Bitchy ate something and she got same issues too. So either we just got the worst Taco Bells in America, all 3 that are right next to us, or there's something fucking up with the food.
No, they're right on par with everywhere else at the Taco Bell. That is like high standards for them. That's like the top of the line of the Taco Bell. So you got the best. You got the best it could be.
Yeah, definitely Dairy Queen. I fucking hate Taco Bell.
I fucking love Taco Bell so much that I'm loving it. Like Taco Bell, always go to Taco Bell. This one time I went to Taco Bell. It was
this one time at Taco Bell.
It wasn't late at night the way it gets late at night in Justin's story. But I went there. They told me, they said, just so you're aware, we are completely out of ground beef. And I was like, interesting. Challenge accepted. So this was back in the day when the grilled stuffed steak burritos were only like $3.50 and the beef version was only like $2.50 or $2.75. So I was like, I will take 5 ground beef stuffed burritos. And they were like, would you like that with steak or chicken? I was like, you fucking upgrade that to steak for free. Thank you very much. I fucking love Taco Bell, man. Oh, it's so good. Everything, even the bad stuff there is good. And I don't get the fire hole like some fucking weirdos here.
Well, I didn't say I did.
You've got the stuff.
All right, so he's unloving it.
It's a different kind of fire hole, just so
he's in unloving it. Zod's in Dairy Queen. And Justin, where are you?
Well, the thing about Taco Bell is that
sit down by the campfire, kids. Grandpa's going to tell you another story.
You know, about Taco Bell, it just happened once, but
that's an NDA.
See, why he stammers and why he waits is he's actually reading the NDA. So, what can I say about this?
Hey, wait, hold on, Justin. Before you complete that story, I wanted to say a special hey because me and her went back and forth on my Crow review, and I appreciated the interaction. So thank you for joining us here live.
I bet you did. You're a lonely man.
Oh,
And
And
she
what did
said,
you say about
wait, I
that?
have to read the comment. She said,
Oh,
I always save Taco Bell for my birthday with cheesecake. So she feels like you do, PB. But Justin had a funny story. Continue. This is going to be a wham dinger, folks.
um,
Brace your
um,
buttholes.
uh, I mean, we had just ate uh, like very spicy tacos. Like we had like the hottest sauces, and
So mild. Gotcha.
we also ordered a salad, and when it was tossed, it was the most my lips have ever burned.
Oh my god.
holy fucking shit, man. Holy
Oh my
fucking
god.
shit. This fucking
Why? Why did you let him go in that story? Just fucking rank it. Rank the damn
I am
place.
never doing another fucking restaurant stream ever again on this fucking channel. Never again. We are
What?
never. I do not want to know any more
We have to do
information.
pizzas.
Fuck
We have to do
up.
pizzas.
I
We
don't
have to
even.
do pizzas.
I'm terrified to go into pizza. I don't even
Who
want to know
knows where
what's
the
going to happen
who
there.
knows where the pepperoni ended up, right? I mean,
Oh my god! Folks.
So I
You're
just
on the
rank
most
it.
interesting stream.
Rank it. Justin, rank it. Just
well,
say it.
well, since the spice got in my eyes, I would say
Oh my God.
afterwards it would be the dairy queef, because that mist was oof.
Okay, and this is where I'm going to evoke. This is where I'm going to invoke the ability to go to the very bottom of this list and where's the beef, what's the beef, whatever the hell that bottom one is. That's where this belongs. At the very, very, very,
Wow,
very,
they were both
very
generous.
cellar.
So it's got one lonely island and a bunch of people in the comments who back PV's play. At I'm
Wow.
loving it, and the rest of
Where are your Taco
one
Bells?
burger.
Do you like have like the Taco Bell that where like there's a waiter there, they like wait for you to say they get to say it says wait to be
No.
seated, and they put you down and they say, here sir, have a towel, have a moist towelette, here have your napkin, and then they take your order, they walk up there and then they bring it to you out in perfect form.
That's
people
exactly
the
what I
people-
went through, and that's how I ended up in the situations that I described.
The
to you.
people at my Taco Bell ask me how I am doing or how my day is going because they care about the
Oh
man
yeah, they
in the
care.
drive-thru.
You know what they care about? They care about getting off of work and smoking a joint. That's what they're trying to do.
Shit, you guys got more words than I went to a Taco Bell. The kid had about a fucking inch of underwear. I kept on telling him to pull his fucking pants up.
What?
He's like,
You have an
"Motherfucker."
inch of underwear?
He's like,
Inch of
motherfucker, you
underwear.
done with your order? Bitch, get out my line. I gotta go call this chick really quick.
What?
God damn, you still here? And I'm like, sir, your mic's on. He goes, I know, motherfucker, my mic's on. I know, pull to the front. And I was like,
Okay,
I
what
guess
is happening right now?
so let's hear.
all have
You
weird
got a
experiences
6,
at Taco Bell.
10, 11 divided by 4 is a 2.75.
So
All right,
it goes
so
at
So
the
we'll say
bottom,
3 to be generous.
the
For
bottom of honorable trash.
No, how's it a 3?
Two.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah, it goes up. It goes up. No, he's right. Goes down at the bottom of our bottom.
way bottom of
I can't
bottom
fucking
of
believe this is happening right now, Jackie. I can't fucking believe it. If you were on the
I can't
panel, it would be
believe-
substantially higher.
Can't believe this is happening
You have a
right
story.
now.
Oh please, we would love you if you.
All right, let's move. Taco.
This one, the next like couple of ones, I don't have anything to tell about.
Whatever. What
Taco
is it?
Cabana? What the fuck is
Never
this?
been. Never heard of it. Not a real thing.
Anyone?
Alright.
No, whoa. Anyone?
I haven't been.
Foot long. Put it at the bottom of foot long.
No.
Yes. Yes.
No.
It outdoes Taco Bell. It outdoes your tossed salad, fiery stuff.
Yeah, it was.
All
It was.
the
It'll
other
never
taco
outdo that
places
story.
fail.
All right, next one.
Man,
Torchy's.
Torchy's
Wait a
tacos.
second.
That's
Whoa,
a whole.
whoa, whoa.
That's
Say-
a whole
Wait, hold
other
on.
thing.
All right. Hey,
When
everybody.
involving Red
Okay.
John.
All right.
Speaking of which,
Everybody, hold
I
on.
have another story for that. No,
But if she tells a story, she's got to come up here to tell the story.
no. No, I'm kidding.
Okay, go ahead, PB, because you got the best reading.
Thank you very much. I was actually getting ready to do a little light reading. I used to go to Taco Bell literally every day for lunch. They knew me and my order. I used to order the chicken burrito extra everything until they got rid of it. But for my birthday, they gave me dos.
Yeah, here's the thing. In your guys'
Giant
fantasy world,
Wait,
world,
no, Chris. No, Chris. Giant burritos. LOL. Oh,
Zod would probably say that's what they
There we
call
go,
us,
there we go.
giant burritos.
Jesus
giant
Christ.
burritos.
Brad, I'll be so lucky if you're still a subscriber after tonight.
Oh, man.
Because she's been on the lighter side. We've done nice critiques, and then all of you guys, you lead someone right in with the butthole story, Justin. It's like, Jesus Christ. Welcome to the live streams. They're a little bit
Torchies.
different.
All right.
Torchies.
Goes at the bottom. Who's done anybody else? Torchies? Anyone?
I've never fucking
heard of it.
Never heard of it.
Justin? No?
I mean,
Not the same thing as your Taco Bell story.
no.
It goes to the bottom of foot long.
No, I haven't. Yeah.
Bottom of foot long.
How does that keep happening?
I don't.
Because I'm the only one voting for it.
No, but how are all of the ones that you're the only one who votes for? It's like, yep, foot long.
Because I liked it.
Because you like the foot long. I get it.
No, not like that. No, I'm not the one that had the tossed salad story.
What do you mean not like that?
Waffle House.
Yeah, let's do Waffle House.
No. Go ahead, tell your story. Just get it out.
No. I don't know who's next.
You.
I'll do the Waffle House first before we get into, so that we can have a kid-friendly PG-13 version of a rating. Like, Jesus Christ, this shit is getting wild. I like Waffle House over IHOP, and it's because IHOP supposedly claims to do that, and they do shit. I just prefer waffles in general. I'm a waffle lover. Now, Waffle House, I wouldn't say has the most stellar service. Someone literally threatened me to hurry up and order. But I kind of respect that no-nonsense kind of vibe. So I'm going to put it right where it belongs, in high honorable trash.
PB?
I've never, as far as I recall, I've never been to a Waffle House. I know what it is. I've just never been before.
Wow. Okay.
Wow, you guys are
Justin.
it's mainly off the service is why I put it where I put it, because goddamn, you're in for a battle if you go to Waffle House.
Justin.
You know that man's never been to a Waffle House. Unless he's bringing a whole script for his story. He's like, wait, I gotta write down the events and make sure I got it right.
That's the longest NDA of them all, probably.
Oh, wait.
What did it say?
She said, I've been on Zad's channel.
Zad's?
I went to Chad, and I went to say
Zad. I've been on Zad's channel.
Is that how they say your name in Jersey? They say, hey, General Zad, come over here. Come over here, General Zad. Come over here. Come on.
Not even that, Chris. But Chris, listen to this. So, it's Zad's channel, and their favorite characters are Landio Calrissian.
Okay.
Yes,
So-
I know my New York is showing. Go ahead.
Justin?
No. Landia was PB, but like
No. She's talking
Justin,
about
Waffle House.
Waffle House.
Waffle House. Exactly what just happened here. The highest of honorable trashes, right below Sonic. Well, right above it because of the wear titties. So there we go.
You know, scattered, smothered, covered, capped. You know, that type of stuff.
I mean, you know,
it's only the hash browns. It's only when you're like so plowed that a plow has to bring you in, or like they have to literally just bring you, and you kind of just like the bench seat or the chair at the counter. It just kind of somehow holds you up, but you don't know how.
Dude, it didn't just hold me up. It smothered me in it.
Now I will tell you a funny story here. I'll tell you my funny story.
Chris, hold on. Like imagine like you're at a car wash and those like little like furry things like wipe off your car and like spray.
Yeah.
Like that's exactly what the whole experience was like. It was like
it's kind of like the noodle guy that, like, you know, it looks like he's gonna fall down and he gets pushed back up. It's like,
yeah, exactly. I
So-
thought I couldn't breathe. It was
I drove a few of the Chiefs players to their Super Bowl ring ceremony, or their like they had this big dinner and gala and all that for it. And I swear to God, after they went to this high-end, high-class dinner at the art gallery, got their rings, all of that stuff, they then went to this hookah bar and partied for a while there. And then as I'm about ready to drop them off, they're like, hey, go to Waffle House. I'm like, oh my gosh. It's like, dude, you could
God is fucking pissed off right now, or he's asleep. Like, what the fuck?
Anyways,
No,
I put it in barely.
No.
I put it in barely qualifies as food.
important.
I put it in barely qualifies as food, but at the high end of that because it just it's not.
I
where
only
wanna
put
go.
it up in honorable trash because
So
yeah,
what is
You know what?
I think
We'll make this
higher
easy.
than
We'll make
that.
this easy since there's three of us. Put it above Dairy Queen, or wait, put it above Taco Bell.
Oh yeah, definitely above Taco Bell.
All right.
Wow.
Now there's Wawa.
Wawa.
Wawa. You know what's
win.
funny? You know what's so funny is that one of the categories almost was Wawa. This stinks. Was going to be one of them. I'm so glad I didn't.
But that's a convenience store too, though.
Yeah. So I guess we can put it in the bottom.
No, because look at what you did with the other convenience store. Leave it down in the list.
Where was Jersey Mike's? Yeah.
Why are you putting it right up there? It goes all the way. Yeah, what are you doing?
No, hold on. I'll fix it in
I
a
have
second.
no idea what just happened.
I don't know. It's square peg, square hole, round peg, round hole. Get it right.
Hold on a second. Yeah, we'll be fine. No.
You move Subway.
What are you doing?
Oh.
What are you doing? Do you even know what you're doing?
Do you have any idea where Subway was?
Oh, he
at the
does
very
it.
bottom. We agreed at the very bottom.
Oh, did we?
I believe
When
so.
the fuck did we agree Subway was at the bottom? That
Or,
can't be right.
because Rookie works there.
God damn it.
Rookie works there. We put it at the bottom.
Nobody agreed to this shit.
I thought it was the one above it, but whatever.
I thought it was the one above it too.
Roll Wawa's all the way down to the back where the pizza and stuff is, because we're not doing pizza either.
All right. Yeah, we shouldn't
Fuck, you
count
had Subway
Wawa
at the
is
bottom.
the important thing. Wendy's.
I'm loving it.
I'm loving it too.
Wendy's, I'm gonna put in. I'm loving it because literally, while
It's the
other
best fast food.
while other places have gotten worse, Wendy's has just seemed to be getting better. They're putting their fucking cows on steroids. Last sandwich I got, that motherfucking meat was falling out of the bun, and they had the big bun, and they had the Baconator, man, the fucking Baconator.
The reason why I say I'm loving it is because, one, I worked there years ago, but I know everything is absolutely fresh. They don't freeze anything there. It's great food. And when you can work someplace and then go back years later and say, okay, I'll still eat here, that tells you something.
And I agree. Maria said she used to eat at IHOP all the time, but then it got too expensive, and I agree with that too.
That's everything. That's almost everything, though. So
Yeah, that's true. But yeah, I'm loving it. Phoebe, where do you put Wendy's at?
I'm loving it.
all right, it's unanimous.
Frosty.
It goes.
Fucking
So
Frosty.
which is
Nobody.
is it a
They're another one of those places that has a
or
thing that they do better
Buffalo.
than everybody else.
yeah?
Below or above Buffalo Wild Wings? I think it's below.
I
Zod,
think it's below.
PB.
You can get alcohol at Buffalo Wild Wings.
That means not only did we sweep Wendy's up there, we swept it under B-dubs. I totally agree with you guys.
Wow.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And PB makes a good point. You can't get out of it.
Wendy's and Denny's. Like, holy fuck! I think this is so accurate. This is why we're friends. Like because I completely agree with the top 5. Like so far, like maybe Jimmy John's. I have a story about Jimmy John's that I didn't share last week, but I'll share it with you off screen. But anyways, Whataburger. I've never had this. So what's a burger? Whataburger, blah blah burger. I don't even fucking know. Never had it.
Whataburger is very similar to In-N-Out. I love both. I'm gonna put it in. Actually, I want to put it this way. I'm going to put it in. I'm loving it. They've got breakfast. It's 24/7. There is one, like 5 to 10 miles away from me. That's at the back end of this small town. It's open 24/7. You go by there anytime after 11, and there's nobody in that line. So if you are craving anything on their menu, you can go there and guarantee you're going to get through that line in 5 seconds.
Well, Chris, I'm sorry to break your heart. Unless PB has heard of it, it's not going to make it to the top because if all of us don't vote on it, that's one stipulation.
I understand. That's fine.
Yeah.
But
Jackie says that she loves In-N-Out.
Well, I do too.
That's a good woman.
Yes, I love. That's great stuff. Okay, so what? Nobody else has done Whataburger?
Thing into account. And
where did just stop fucking?
Go ahead.
Justin.
Go ahead.
Where did you put it, Chris?
I'm loving it.
Zod?
I've never heard
Hasn't
of it.
been there.
Oh man! So I went to Texas to visit a squirrel, and in the squirrel's town is a Whataburger. So I tried the Whataburger. And it was fucking delicious. To me, it tastes like the burger itself, because the fries were good. They were nothing spectacular, but they were good. They weren't bad, thank God.
Yeah.
But the burger was like a souped up A&W burger. And I was like, oh, this is pretty damn good right here. Like, right amount of fat content, right amount of grease dripping off of it. Like, oh, yeah, it was friggin' delicious. So I would put Whataburger, and I'm loving it.
All right.
Very good.
Take a good hit of those joints, ladies and gentlemen. Take a good hit.
Here we go.
We are going to White Castle, baby. My goodness. White Castle.
Okay, so who goes on first on this?
You.
I lost the. Oh.
Why are you? Wait. Hold on. I got to talk to Square Peg Boy here. Stop zooming in and out. Stop scrolling.
Yes.
Stop moving shit. Leave it alone.
Move it back.
I'm trying to give a visual to everybody else. Come on.
Okay, you're giving me like those warning on video games.
Giving me heartburn.
There we go.
I'm giving you a seizure.
There's a stroke warning happening.
I have a story about White Castle. I have a story, and I'm going full screen. And
I do remember that.
Remember the time Domino's promised customers free
Yes.
pizza? If yeah,
And there was a guy that did it. I think one guy did it.
Yes.
I think they gave it to him for like in a year or two, something like that. Okay, Todd, go.
so I gotta tell you, my experience, my very first experience in my informative years, when Zod was into the Devil's Grass a little bit more than even now. I remember a great movie had come out called Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle. And in honor of that movie, we had all smoked the devil's lettuce. And then we went to White Castle. Now, every time I've been there, I've been high as shit. So I can't actually tell you if it is like tasting God, but I'm pretty sure if you did the whole Christian thing, the body of Christ, I'm pretty sure the body of Christ is White Castle. I've never gone to White Castle in my life, ever once, and had a bad experience. Now, folks,
I love that.
I've never
This is
gone to White
perfect.
Castle sober. So I'm going to put it in the only spot that I can from my recollections, and I'm loving it. I've
Okay.
always had fun with it. So,
PB. PB,
What's up?
where do you put it?
White Castle. White Castle's fucking amazing. Like nobody makes a slider like White Castle makes a slider like them. Oh my god! Like I don't even know how to describe it. And the tiny little King's Hawaiian bun, like fucking perfection. I'm loving it, man. Like White Castle, White Castle.
Justin.
Like I like all this stuff too. Like even the little fried smiley face potato guys, them are fucking delicious too. Oh man, like I like
Justin.
the chicken sandwiches. Like oh man, it's so good, and it's so far away from me. It's depressing.
Mm.
Yeah, closest one to me is like
it was
200
so far
miles.
away from me in LA. There was not a single White Castle in California that I found.
Yes, there is.
But I mean, like nearby, the closest one was Vegas. Much like how the cheapest drinks were in Vegas. Like it's like
because they wanted to get drunk and then bet.
Yeah, exactly. Like
like motherfucker, $2 for Jack. No.
I have a story about White Castle with Midnight's Edge, but basically I said like, hey, we're gonna go to White Castle, and I was like, fuck no, we can't do that because we can't bring drinks in here. I'm like, fuck White Castle, we're gonna go to this like dog shack place like instead, and
Was that when you were in Vegas?
That's not my story that I was going to say, but no, that was when I was living in LA.
Oh, yeah.
Drove 4 hours to meet Ryan Kennel and Midnight's Edge and everybody.
Whoa. You waited 4 hours for what?
No, I drove 4 hours to a meetup back in the day in 2019.
Because he didn't drive fast enough. It's a 2-hour trip.
No, everyone had
makes
car
way more
issues.
sense.
Like they had heat issues, and all I had was tire problems. And on the way back, like I was almost sent back to LA, like on a 4-hour trip, like in the middle of the desert, with gashes in my tires. That would have been.
That sounds like a good night at White Castle. That sounds like.
All right, so where do you put it?
So I'm gonna put it exactly where it belongs in. Also because it was in the parking lot was my first meaningful sexual experience. So it's gonna go in. I'm loving it.
Cool. I think
so like a completely separate story that you're never gonna hear.
All right. So the closest one I have is 2 hours, like 2 hours, 200 some odd miles away, something like that. And I wish they still had them here in Kansas City. They don't, but we can get the frozen ones. And I have spent months and years and years and years learning how to make them taste like the actual thing. If you take paper towels, you wet them down, you wrap them up, and you cook it for a minute, they turn out just like it is from the store. It's just from the White Castle. So,
all right.
Now, this
It's checkers.
is definitely
King me.
going in, I'm loving it. We're sweeping this one too. But I would put it under Wendy's.
I mean,
Because I would go to Wendy's on any given day.
You can't get a Frosty at White Castle.
That's right. You can't.
All right. Because you can't get a Frosty at White Castle, I'll give you guys that. That fucking Frosty is always going to win, man. Listen, I don't know.
So put it under, or put it behind Wendy's.
Yeah, we almost went crazy, but yeah, PB reined us back in. He's right. We can't.
I'm going to say
So where's this
put it
going?
behind Wendy's. Put it behind Wendy's. That's what I say. PB agrees with me, I think.
Put it behind Wendy's.
Yeah.
There you go.
Speaking of, oh my God.
Wiener Schnitzel? No, what is that? I can't remember the name of that, but I know what it's.
Yeah, it's
Wiener Schnitzel. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's it, yeah.
Wiener Schnitzel.
Anybody else?
You're welcome,
Nope.
Jackie. Mm.
You're welcome, Jackie.
Who all's been there?
I said it. Never heard of it.
Nope.
Okay.
Never heard of it.
Nope.
Cool, get the fuck out of here.
Really?
Yes.
Just put it down in barely qualifies at the very bottom or above Capendiza. Yeah, there you go. That worked.
Oh, all right. Wings. Oh, this is just wings. Wait a minute.
Wings? Like, I mean,
What?
okay. Wings.
Over
hold
wings?
on, I can, hold on. Wings is all right, but I personally prefer my Paul in the Beatles.
Oh,
That was the good one. There was a lot of twists and turns in that. I was like, where's it going?
you know, I don't think we can qualify that. Like, it's not happening. I've never heard of it. Wingstop, though, we have.
Yes.
Well, I've heard of. I've ate at Wings. I mean, so I don't know why you're just throwing it down there without asking me. But it's not my favorite. I put it barely qualifies as food. You can put it behind Captain
I
D's.
thought for sure it was going to be footlong dome.
All right,
No.
Wingstop. We only have two left. Let's
go.
do it.
Where do you put it?
Who's starting? Sounded like
I'll start. Wingstop, love it, but it's not Buffalo Wild Wings. I'll put it in footlong.
I'll put it in footlong above Arby's.
I have no say.
I'll put it in footlong behind Arby's.
All right. So, what did you
Where's
say?
it go, Chris? In front or behind Arby's?
Behind.
Oh.
All right. And the last one is Zaxby's. And Zaxby's, I'm going to go last. Chris, go.
Never been.
I said Chris. Your name is
PB. I'm gonna say dairy.
Bye, Jackie.
Bye, Jackie. Have a good one.
This is the last
Best
one.
wishes.
Last one.
Excellente.
All right. So, Dairy Queen for Chris. The rest?
Zod, have you been there? Okay.
We said that 5 times. We haven't been
Time
there.
for your story. Tell us your story, Justin.
Yeah, the last story of the night.
About how I like a three-legged train to eat
I was asking where everyone ranked it. That's what I was trying to ask.
I've never been.
I've never been.
Okay. All right. Well, my final story for the night is when I was in Zaxby's. That's where my grandma wanted to go for her last meal on her 90th birthday. And she said, you know, I feel so young. I love this place. And I remember telling her, and it was the last time I ever really talked to her, ever saw her really. I mean, it's a little difficult for me to talk about, but You
I
know,
believe in you.
it was her 90th birthday, and I said, Grandma, you don't look 90. And she's like, oh, well, thank you, Justin. That's very nice. And I said, you look 80, easily 80. And she said, fuck you.
That sounds like
that's
a
a grandma.
lady.
That's a grandma.
That is the last time I ever spoke to her.
Oh, that's great.
What a baller.
Okay, so where do you put it?
Zaxby's, it's going to be in, I've never had it.
Oh my God, he had us all go. You
Put it underneath IHOP. Put it underneath IHOP.
son of a bitch. We had us all.
Jesus
I was
Christ.
getting a little teary-eyed. I told that little joke where I was like, "Hold that in, you son of a bitch. Hold it in." He got us with the funny joke.
It's the element of truth that's very, very true, but like there's also like I've never fucking had Zaxby's in my entire life. I just changed location. But you know, you're welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Have a good night. I don't know. It's not nice for you. Where does it go? Zaxby's goes to
Underneath IHOP.
you know what? Underneath. Okay. So
Beautiful.
what exactly
Now we have to
goes up?
argue.
Yeah, let's argue what goes up.
Hold on, just zoom in on the top. Just zoom in on the top.
B-dubs.
No, that's not how it. That you're good. No, one in one. Go in one.
In one. All right.
Yep, in one. There you
There
go.
we go.
Okay, so if you can have just one from the top row,
Oh.
which one do you want?
Okay,
You go first,
so,
PB.
If I
Okay,
can only have, if I, like I was told to go first, and now you're just gonna talk over me. Go for it, Saad.
Of course he is.
I
No, you
would
go,
be a
PB.
fucking
PB,
dictator
PB,
if I didn't.
PB. Tell him to sit on his thorny.
Now, my loyal co-captain, go ahead and go first.
Of the ones available there, if I can only have one, I would choose Wendy's.
Okay. Justin?
Nope. Pass.
What?
You have to pick one. This isn't a
Zod?
I
Okay.
don't know yet.
Oh, okay, that's why. All right, he's got to see which one had the best story of the night. Chris, go ahead, and I'll give mine.
Wendy's.
Okay, so for me, the only one I could say is White Castle. Like right now, talking about it, I want to like put my clothes on, and I also smoked the devil's lettuce earlier. So when we started talking about White Castle, now I'm fucking hungry, and I'm thinking about when.
How many of those sliders
Like-
could I eat now?
Yeah, I'm thinking about how many of
And
those.
another thing about White Castle is you do not order in anything less than orders of 10.
Yeah. Oh no. I don't even think they make them in anything but orders of tens. Yeah. I would definitely pick White Castle.
Justin?
Why are you last?
I already went.
He already went.
I mean, what was your
did he
choice?
pick?
Wendy's. I'm with PB on this.
Okay.
I said White Castle, so it's up to you.
I'm not gonna. You know what? I'm not gonna swing the vote because it's already been decided. Ohio's own Wendy's obviously wins, but my vote would have been In-N-Out Burger.
See, I like In-N-Out, but I'm closer to Wendy's. I can get Wendy's.
In-N-Out Burger, but
they don't have them outside of.
Steve Buscemi
West
is with Wendy's. Yes.
He's happy. He's happy.
Yes, he's very happy. He's very confused. Maybe sad,
He's
but that's
confused
like
because Wendy's.
he's like, you know
Wendy
what?
is
I'm gonna
underage.
settle with this with
He's confused because of your redhead story, and all your other stories have really confused him. He's like, oh, I don't know what to think. She's a redhead. If the whole dollar tot thing comes out, what's going to happen?
Yeah, I know. I mean, all of these are pretty true. Like,
so let's go now.
I feel like Steve would approve.
I think he
I feel
would.
like Steve would approve too. I think he would have been with me on the White Castle though, but then again, he might not.
I'm not gonna lie. It does look like he's eyeballing the Wendy there.
That's exactly why I'm not mad.
Steve, you're getting too old, Steve. You can't be looking at Wendy like that. You don't want to end up in another
though, like I said, I think what he's really eyeballing is, okay, I heard Justin's dollar tot story with the redhead. She's a redhead. Luckily, Wendy's doesn't have tots.
I mean, it depends. Do you get your waters to go or for here? Well, do you get your drinks? Like, I guess for here to go. That's a better one.
All
right. So
hey, you know what? I'm not perfect on the first time. So
okay, so zoom out there,
Justin. This is an amazing list, people. Look at this.
Let's go
list.
show everybody the list.
So let's show the list. So we voted for the top category. No, we're gonna go from worst to best. What's a burger?
Oh my God! Zoom out.
Get it together, man.
It's the square peg thing, dude. He can't figure that out yet.
Yeah, what's a burger? Lee's famous. Fuck them. Moe's. Fuck Moe. And fuck everybody that looks like Moe. Steak and Shake. For personal reasons. Subway, also because Rookie Critic deserves better.
Yes.
Dairy Queef goes to Long John Silver's. I think that's very self-evident. The Queef leads to the Reef.
Checkers. Let's make it abbreviate. You got a fucking lot of things to go through. Let's
hurry
it up.
Then in Dairy Queef, Checkers, Jersey Mike's, like the Jersey Shore, IHOP, Zaxby's, because fuck them.
Did you hear what I said, Justin? You're definitely reading them backwards because you should be going from right to left on each row because then they get better as you read.
All right, fine. Barely qualifies as food. Wings Over. Yeah, like Wings Over. Oh my God, Wings Over. Oh, that was I remember that. It goes above Captain D's. So Captain D's, and then Wings Over. Wiener Schnitzel, Roy Rogers, Skyline Chili, which is terrible.
How did Skyline Chili make it that high?
All these things. The top one was McDonald's. Honorable Trash. All this bullshit. And the top one was Sonic because
that's
we're
so fucking terrible, you sons of bitches. I can't believe that.
And Footlong Dongs. The top one was Arby's. The worst one was Torchy's Tacos. And that's
time out. Really quick before you go up to the top. Let me just tell PB something. Listen, go spend your $3 on the bag of ice and go home, and you can be okay with where Sonic's at.
That's a good $3 spent. I'll tell you what.
Okay, so I'm loving it. Read all these out because
so I'm loving it from worst to best. What a burger! I don't even know like how that happened because I named the last one.
Go up to the top and keep going.
Hold on, I was leading something there. Like I was like I named it What's a Burger because I've never had it before, and because of this, I'm gonna go to the nearest. Hold on. Wait.
Okay. Everybody one at a time.
Dude, Chris.
Justin,
hold on. Because everyone has said great things about Whataburger, I may or may not do a video about going to the nearest Whataburger and documenting my trip. I may do that. I might do that.
That would be very good.
That would be great. Yeah.
That would be great. That would be very great.
All right. All right.
How close is it?
Probably like 17 hours.
So it's like a cocaine bear thing. Like when you
So, and then KFC, Jimmy John's, and then the top 5 is In-N-Out Burger, Denny's, White Castle, Buffalo Wild Wings, and Wendy's.
Got
the
Steve Buscemi.
Ohio is on the top with Wendy's.
Ohio.
Oh my gosh. So,
And Wisconsin and New York and wherever the fuck Chris lives.
Pretty much.
So Wendy's is the top one. I did not think that was going to be number 1 at all. And by the way, I hope
the top
you guys
3
all loved all the stories that I had.
Absolutely.
All the rest.
The top three were all unanimous, not only by vote, but where we placed them.
Yeah.
And I even think a comment section too agreed with it. So this was a good one overall. So I'm gonna wrap this up really quick because we've been going on far too long. Thank you everybody who came. We had a great time. I'm gonna go down the panels, plug anything you got, and then I'm gonna take 3 hours to do my plug, and we're gonna get out of here. The co-commander and chief, do you have anything else besides that plan we have for world domination?
Well, I work in the fandom zone.
Awesome.
In other words, I think the bureaucracy is keeping you back from that world domination thing. So I've already accomplished it. So good luck. Anyways, next.
You.
Okay. Well, Zod's going to constantly say his plan is world domination. My plan was world domination. I've achieved it. I am on to at least the solar system right now, and I'll probably get to the universe soon too. So catch up there, boy. Zad. Okay, Zad. Make sure you catch up there. You understand, Zad? Okay? All right. Anyways, no. Tonight I had a short that I uploaded for The Masked Singer. Still trying to get my audio worked out on my computer. I changed out a whole bunch of hardware, so I got to figure it all out. But I do have a short out right now for The Masked Singer that happened tonight, and I'll be doing at least that every week, talking about who's there, who they are, all that fun stuff. And then we do stuff like this here, and also on Chaos Central, we do some ranking videos also. And yeah, I mean, we do roundtables, talk about stuff. I think we're going to talk this weekend about Agatha all along.
It was Jetty all along in the Penguins the best show. I totally agree.
Yeah, well, we're going to talk about we're going to talk about that. And
Agony all along. Yeah, sounds great.
Well, they put what I just read in the article. They put a certain person from the Marvel universe in there.
Oh yeah, I figured it out. I figured it out in episode 1. It was so bad. The writing was so bad.
If they do that, they should have done it with WandaVision instead. But I mean, it's going to totally ruin the chances of this particular character if it does go in this movie or in this show. And I'm really not happy if that's what they end up doing, which, like you said, they probably will. Anyways, yeah, that's what I got.
Justin, do you have, perhaps you're going to be doing shorts about your therapy session here, maybe a couple of shorts on your stories, or you could do a new segment called My Fast Food Restaurant Experiences. You've probably hit every fucking restaurant in America at this point.
I believe I've said enough.
Diners, drive-in, and dumpster dives.
Yep. So definitely go back through and watch some of the stuff, especially in the middle of the stream. But thank you everybody for coming on. If you guys don't know, I can now speak about my reviews. I got invited, and a place that I go to, they're having a film festival week, and a lot of it was horror I covered. So throughout the week, you're gonna see me release movie reviews for movies that are either not out for a couple of months. I did The Substance. I've done the.
You've done The Substance?
Oh God, no! Don't ever do The Substance.
What substance are we talking about?
Just go. I'll show you the trailer. I rated
You've
the
done the
I
substance.
rated the substance. It's high. I did a rating. I did a rating for
What the
I
hell
put a
are you
rating.
talking about? Is this a movie?
Let me
What's the
finish,
movie
or it's gonna
called?
take me forever. I did a rating for The Heretic, which is also another high-rated score. So my horror movie list is gonna be fucking hard to do. I'm doing one on the Halle Berry movie tomorrow, Never Let Go, and Terrifier 3 as well. So I will be having those reviews out for you. And I can tell you, my top 10 horror movie list is gonna suck because it's gonna be hard to pick. Now, my top 10 movies list, on the other hand, is going to be super short, and I'm struggling to find 10 good movies. So, also go check those reviews out. I also have a DC
Also,
reviews.
again,
Yes. Also, I have a DC review where I will be covering every single episode of The Penguin. They premiere on Sunday. I will have my review in the morning, an hour-long breakdown analyzing the behind the scenes done by HBO, where we will break down the full episode for you guys
What do you
and
think
talk
of it
about
so far?
perfect. I gave it a
Yep.
9 out of 10. I only had one complaint. The show's fucking
wait,
phenomenal.
whoa. So you say the show is perfect, and then immediately discredit yourself by saying you gave it a 9 out of 10.
This is why he hasn't nominated the world, and I've told him this before. Brutal, honest truth will make you win.
No, lies and subterfuge. Anyways.
Just fucking wrap it up.
No.
Anyways,
Because like you said 9 out of 10, but you said perfect right before it. That doesn't work. You tell people brutal, honest truth, and they die and cry like little girls.
Okay.
Wait,
Anyways,
what were you talking about
I
again?
think if you don't like the Batman, or you gave it a 6, you should definitely check out the Penguin because it even blows that out of the water. Batman's not in it, so you should be able to give it like a 9 or 10 now, PB. So, anyways, thank you everybody for watching. Hit that like, share, subscribe. Thank you to the sponsor of
Wait
the
a minute.
channel,
Time out.
Thank you to also HBO Max for sending me the first 4 episodes of The Penguin, and thank you
Movie palette.
to and thank you to moviepalettes.com. If you want to get a movie palette of the brand new show, The Penguin, go over there, type in The Penguin, put in zone 15 where you could save 15% or more off of the purchase, and make
He
sure they
almost did
have
the
the sale.
Zad thing again with Zone.
And also, if they have another discount, you'll get that discount on top of my promo code.
A discount for a discount? Well, that's a real discount.
A discount for a discount. And thank you very much, moviepalette.com, for sponsoring the channel. And as always, remember, there is only one rule.
No.
In the fandom zone.
Wait.
His name
Hold
is
on,
General Zad.
That's right. General